What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Doyle back with another video. Today's video is very sad, very annoying, and it's coming from somebody that's not even a prop firm trader. I've never taken a challenge. I never cared for prop firms. When I first started to trade, prop firms wasn't really as big as it is now. And now that I'm starting to see like, okay, prop firms are really like very, like you gotta be careful with these prop firms, bro, because if you really understand, like really think about it, like they was never giving people 100K live accounts. Like they was never doing that. So let's just get to the video. So my Forex funds sends a notice out to all their traders and they sends this. Okay, you can read it. I read it already. And I just wanted to make a video on my opinion on prop firms and the future of prop firms because my Forex funds was probably top 5 retail traders prop firms that people were using. Like it's like FTMO, my Forex funds, maybe True Forex funds, the Funded Trader, like that's another one. It's just a couple of prop firms that's like in that top 5, top 10 that everybody uses. And my Forex funds was probably up there. And they froze everybody's account. Everybody that was using my Forex funds cannot use it. And my Forex funds got to go to court September 11th. And people are thinking that September 11th that it's going to go back to normal. But what people don't understand is like it's going to be like it's kind of like a trial. Basically, like okay, September 11th we're going to come with a decision, and then from there we're going to move forward. But it's not guaranteed that everything is going to get unfroze September 11th. So my opinion on this, because this is going to be very concerning for prop firm traders because my Forex funds is one of the top prop firms. So what do you think is going to happen with the other ones that's like up and coming or new? They're going to do the exact same thing. So when my Forex funds go to court and they really dive deep into the business, they're going to really like have to expose everything about the business. And soon as like the United States government or the Canadian government really realize like, I don't really like this, like I don't like this business model, they're gonna shut down for good. I mean, they already shut down right now temporarily, but once they really go dive deep and be like, y'all not really even giving them a real 100K account. This is a demo account. Like, trust me, like there's gonna be some red flags that's gonna go on in that courtroom. So I made this video just to like really bring awareness to prop firms. So any prop firm can go through this same thing. It don't matter what it is. Like any prop firm can go through this. But what I can say is that moving forward, us traders got to really stop putting our faith into prop firms like that. Like they are beautiful opportunities, yes, but like when something like this happened, and say a trader was full time, he got to go back to his job. Say if he went like 400K, 200K with my Forex funds, he's getting payouts. Now he cannot get a payout until this stuff clears up. Like that's actually scary. Like when you really think about it. So I've been saying this for the longest, bro. Like use the prop firms to fund your live account. Okay, don't just jump into Forex trying to get funded. Like, don't do that. Like, get profitable with a live account first, and then use that money to pay for challenges, get funded, get some payouts, put it back into your live account. Because I didn't even expect this to happen. Now, this is coming from a trader that is not a prop firm trader. I'm not funded, never been funded, because I never really cared for them. And it's like when I first started trading, prop firms were just not that popular. Like it was really just you gotta save up, working on the 5, throw some money into your trading account, stack up, be a good trader, and grow your funds. Like it wasn't really like prop firms did exist back like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, but it's just like now it's in the forefront. Not everybody want to get funded, and like this situation is definitely gonna scare a lot of traders. Like I'm trying to tell you, I know a lot of people that's like, man, I'm done with Forex. Like I'm done with these prop firms. Like I'm just gonna just thug it out and just trade live account and just add funds to it. And that's what I recommend, bro. Like, cause there's a reason why I never push prop firms. Like I never took a challenge on my channel because I simply just don't care for them. And then once I understood the business model, like they make money off of you losing, it was just like, bro, why would I do this? Like, it's no point. Like I'm putting money into their pocket and then I get my account and then they give me my money back. And then I don't even know if they're gonna pay me out or not. So it's kind of unfortunate for us Forex traders that we have to deal with stuff like this. Anybody that's been in the Forex community for a while, you remember Funding Talent, that was another scam prop firm, bro. Like they were just not paying people out, and they ended up shutting it down. Now, where we're headed with the future of prop firms is they're going to probably do the same thing that they're doing with my Forex funds with other prop firms. And again, if they froze my Forex funds, what do you think is going to happen with these other prop firms? So again, I'm not trying to scare people on this video, but you got to really think hard about what's going on right now. Like, this was one of the top 5, in my opinion, top 5 prop firms. I've seen plenty of people make videos on my Forex funds, and all their accounts are froze. Like, they can't bring the money in or out. Everything is on hold. So if this is going to happen to them, what do you think is going to happen to these new prop firms that came the last 2 years, like the last 3 years? Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, this is very concerning. So if you're a new trader, definitely just get good at the skill set. Like, don't focus on prop firms. I know a lot of people that just come into Forex and want to get funded, and it's just like, okay, this really just happened, and I didn't even expect this to happen. Because I feel like my Forex funds was a legit business doing everything the right way, but no, they was not doing everything the right way. Like, so this is very concerning. So my advice moving forward with prop firms, man, don't put too much faith into prop firms. It's a million prop firms out there. Everybody is starting their own prop firm. At the end of the day, if you're not profitable, if you don't have a skill set, you are handicapped. You cannot move forward. I love the opportunity of prop firms. Like, people are really getting out of their jobs. People are like really getting out of their situations with prop firms. But it's like, okay, we cannot trade with them long term. That's just my opinion on this. Like, long term is just not the way to go. Like, use them for their funds, take the payouts, put it into other things, your personal account. Just keep using it as long as you can, because it's just not your money at the end of the day. Now, if this was your money, that's a different story, but it's not. So it's just, this is their business model. Their business model is kind of like crumbling, and it's kind of like, it's tough because everybody followed their business model. Like, FTMO is like one of the first people to have a successful business model and go on for this long. So it's like, okay, who is next? That's the question. Who is next, bro? That's the scary question that everybody is asking. Who is next when it comes to this prop firms? And I'm pretty sure people that's watching this that have their own prop firm is probably like, damn, like, okay, like, should I even make my own prop firm? Should I even continue? Because what's going on with them? And again, I'm gonna say this again, there was top 5 like prop firms. Like, so this is very like disturbing news, man. A lot of people are like, man, forget Forex, bro. I don't even know if I want to keep going. Like, and honestly, I would say just keep going, bro. But like, just get good at the skill set, bro. If you can trade with a 100K prop firm account, you can trade with 50K of your own funds, 10K of your own funds. Now, a lot of people don't have those funds, but you still have the skill set. Find other avenues to get capital. You do not need prop firms. Like, that's the message. You don't need prop firms. You are already a nice trader, bro. You don't need them. You need their capital. That's really all that you need. You need their capital. So it's other ways to find money to trade with. Like, you don't need prop firms. Like, there's many ways. You can be a private. You can find private investors that's just looking for people to invest in, and you can be one of those great traders. Like, you can either save up like how I did, 9 to 5 money, ask for loans or whatever you got to do. But if you know that you're a profitable trader, you do not need prop firms. Like, you don't. So that's all I wanted to do on this video, which is give my opinion. Comment below your thoughts on my Forex funds and what's going on. This is an open book. Like, there's no right or wrong comment in the comment section. Like, we just trying to just figure out, okay, where are we headed with the future of prop firms? Because I'm trying to tell you, like, prop firms been on the rise for the last 3 years. And I've seen it. I'm like, bro, everybody making a prop firm. Like, what's really going on? Like, this shit is like a red flag in my opinion. So just be very careful, man. Like, do your research on any prop firm that you join, because just like my Forex fund is going through it, your favorite prop firm can go through it too. So that's all I got. Peace and love. I'm out.